Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and the most reliable mug coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. The link for their website will be right at the top of the description. Are you looking to take your Madden game to the next level? Look no further than Civil.gg for the best ebooks on the market. Choose one of 2 membership options, and don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 25% off. What's going on, guys? Today we got episode number 10 of the I Rate Your Team series. If you want a chance to have your own team rated for episode number 11, there are 2 different ways you can submit your teams. The first way is fairly easy. We are live every single Friday night over on Twitch, rating teams live. Fridays on Twitch is the day that we rate teams. Only Friday, so if you catch me on a Tuesday, we're not rating teams. Every single Friday, though, we rate teams live, so link for the Twitch down in the description. And the second way is if you are not able to make it to the Twitch live stream, you could always send me your team into the Discord server, into the Madden Teams channel. So Discord server, link down in the description. Just join the server. Then on the left side of your screen, you're going to see the Madden Teams channel. You should see a bunch of other teams already there. Just upload a screenshot or a picture of your team. Fairly easy. So those are the 2 different ways. Either come through to the Twitch live stream or just send it in Discord a few hours before the stream starts, because I usually record the 3 offline ones, then I boot up, record the online ones, and then that is the episode. So we do 6 teams an episode, but yeah, that's basically it. If you are new here, though, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, turn notifications. We post daily Madden 22 content. And the shout out for today's video goes to my man Jberg007. Shout out to Jberg007 for commenting the emoji on last video. Okay, so our first offline team of the day comes from my man TS.33 from the Discord, and this team needs some work for sure. He's got, I believe, a 25 Cowboys and a 25 Ravens team, I'm pretty sure, but this is a very weird team because only one player on his, I mean, he has some offensive linemen powered up. I think only Jensen is powered up. Yeah, he only has Jensen powered up. For Xavier Suafilo, he has him up to the point where I believe before you need his 84, maybe even 1 tier short for the Cowboys chems. Ryan Jensen is powered up though for the Ravens chems. Lael Collins not powered up, doesn't have a Tyreek Hill powered up, doesn't have Ricard powered up, doesn't have Ezekiel Elliott powered up, does have 92 Derrick Henry, which I don't believe is the full Derrick Henry. I believe it's probably the Derrick Henry before you need full Derrick Henry, because it is blue, his name right there, so maybe that means that, yeah, because he's a 92. If it was fully powered up Derrick Henry, he'd be a 94 overall, and I'm not sure why he'd have him at backup. But yeah, Ezekiel Elliott at running back not powered up, Marquise Brown not powered up, Roy Williams not powered up, and I do feel like your receivers, your running backs, like any of your skill position guys, your corners, your safeties, they should all be powered up, because that +1 speed does go a long way. That's how people build theme teams. That's why dudes, you know, go crazy for strategy cards. Like +1 speed is just so important that you really just gotta have it. Like, you gotta have the +1 speed. So just power up the cards. Yeah, you have a good amount of coins. You could probably get away with, you could probably spend about like 400k of that to power up some of these guys, maybe a little bit more of that, but about 400k on training I think is worth it. You could even maybe do the training rerolls, try to, you know, make profit that way. You could always try to do that as well. It's not the best bet. It's probably a better bet, you know, just to buy cards for cheap and then quick sell them. But you could always go that route. You could always do that if you want to. But you definitely need to have, you know, Roy Williams, Marquise Brown, and Tyreek Hill powered up, because those are your skill position guys. That's how you score on offense. So you cheating yourself at a +1 speed, it kind of hurts, even if you have a 25 Dallas team. Okay, and now we have the defense, and the defense is a little bit more questionable to me because you don't really have anyone powered up. You have Jamal out of position, which is fine, but not powered up. You have the 85 most feared like starter Ed Reed at right outside linebacker. You have Adrian Amos not powered up. You have 80 overall Cam Chancellor, 87 overall JC Jackson at cornerback 2 not powered up. Yeah, this team needs some work, man. So let's head over to MudGG. You can actually go right here, hybrid theme team. If you want to stick with your Dallas and Ravens chems, then you can go ahead and do that. Let me find Baltimore. There they are. Okay, so here's what like a full-blown, full-blown Ravens theme team looks like. We can try to make it a little bit more budget. Like if you don't want to run him, like you cannot run Larry Allen. You could run Zietler low key. There we go. That's a good upgrade there. Who is your right tackle on this team? Your right tackle was Lael Collins, 84. Okay, so we'll just keep Lael there. But we know that's going to be the 84 Lael Collins. And I guess you can run Orlando Brown here. So that's like a good offensive line. I mean, it's obviously a big downgrade from what you just saw, but if you run this offensive line, you should be chilling. At tight end, who are your tight ends right now? and Kyle Pitts and Billy Joe at backup. Okay, so we can stick with Kyle Pitts. I'd probably imagine that, you know, Kyle Pitts is probably your NAT rookie premier. You have the 80 overall Billy Joe. We'll just leave him here. I would probably get Mark Andrews power up, throw him there. If you are struggling to get chems right there. At receiver, who did you have? So you had Roy Williams not powered up, Marquise Brown, Tyreek Hill, which is honestly not bad for budget if you can't afford like Miles. You should be able to afford Amari, and if you don't have Hester, you just don't have Hester. So we'll go with we'll get Roy. I want to see Roy powered up though. I want to see this Roy Williams card fully powered up. Just do it. It'll save yourself. Roy Williams is not a bad card. He's not on a 25, but you not powering up, like I said, it just cheats you out of 1 speed. Okay, so over here we're gonna have Hollywood Brown. And yeah, I would. Okay, that's not his name's not Hollywood in game. All right. I'm slow clearly. All right, we got Marquise Brown here. I mean, he doesn't need to be powered up because I believe his power up is really expensive. Wait, let me figure this out. Can I get rid of him? Wait, okay, never mind. Okay, I don't know, but his power up was expensive a few days ago. But this isn't a bad. And you had him here. You had Derrick Henry at backup. We'll just put him here because why not? But yeah, Ezekiel Elliott, Derrick Henry, and you can always throw backup. You could always throw power ups in there for chems, obviously. But if your offense was looking like this, it would look a whole lot better. I don't like any of the quarterback options. If you like the Lamar Jackson play style, I guess rock with it. I would rather see with like a Cam Newton or a guy like that who actually does get escape artist. But if you want to use Lamar, you always can. If you're a fan of him or something like that, I do feel like Lamar is definitely due for an upgrade real soon for sure. So if you want to just roll with it, you're more than welcome to. But I just don't like Lamar that much at quarterback. Doesn't really have any good abilities. Does have good speed, but no escape artist. It does kind of hurt. He does get quick draw, I believe is what you had on him. But still, I like this offense. And if you have the NAT Tyreek Hill, maybe you don't need to get Amari Cooper. Yeah, maybe if you want to run Tyreek Hill here instead, that's fine. But I would just power up the receivers. The receivers aren't really that bad. I would just try to power them up. Okay, and on defense is where you really need to put in the work because your defense they're slacking, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. They're definitely slacking. I don't think you'll be able to afford Ed Reed, so let's just take Ed Reed out of the lineup. If for whatever reason you're able to get your hands on him, please try to power him up and get him at strong safety. But okay, we got to figure this out. Let me think real quick, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I did kind of create a team that I would kind of want to see you do on defense. I have an idea for you, though. I think you should definitely try to do one of the most feared master sets. Doesn't matter which one, whichever one you can get the most return on investment from. I think it might either be Ed Reed or Derrick Henry. And if you want to keep Derrick Henry, I guess you can. You already kind of have the card powered up, as you guys can see here. But I would try to do one of those sets, and then here's the team little makeover I did for you. You will get back, 3 of those cards, I believe. Yeah, 3 of those cards, NAT. So, okay, so I did do a little team makeover. This is a pretty solid team. If you can, finish watching this episode, if you are TS.33 and your team can look something like this, it should come down pretty close to your coin count. I mean, if you can't power up some of these cards, it is what it is. But it should eat up a lot of your coins here. But I feel like instead of having this on defense, if you want to stick with that Ravens Cowboys theme team 25-25, this team looks a lot better. And a little tip for you, if I were you, I would do one of the most feared master sets, so you're able to get those 3 NAT players back, those 3 NCAP players, sorry. If you want, you could do Derrick Henry and keep him, I guess, if you want to just run with Derrick Henry for a little bit, but I'd probably sell him back. But if you're able to turn this team into this, Surtain, Marlon's much better. Try to get your hands on Aaron Glenn. And then out of that pack, I would probably pick Stephon Tuitt, NAT or NCAT. I'd probably go Leighton Vander Esch for your theme team NCAT, and then as well as Jeremy Chin. This Roy Williams card is a card that I'd like to see you get on a 25. If you can't get him, it is what it is. But I think doing at least one NCAT set, or at least playing some solos for some of these NCAT players, will definitely benefit you. I mean, Jeremy Chin's amazing. Stephon Tuitt's a solid, left end. Leighton Vander Esch for your theme team, power him up, do stuff like that. Robert Quinn. Also on offense, I didn't really touch up much, but yeah, here's the offense. So if your team can look like this, hopefully, you can kind of take something from this video. But as far as this team goes, I'm going to rate this team like a solid 3.2. This is not a good team right now. If it turns out like this team's like a 8. I mean, not an 8, probably like a 7.5. It's a solid team. It also has room to grow as well. If you over time you get more coins, you can always upgrade. It definitely has room to grow. It definitely has that. So that's kind of a little tip for you right there. But your team you got right now is about a 3.5. Hopefully you're able to upgrade on that. All right, so next team we have today is my man Russell's team, and I can't really tell if he has any chems. I don't believe he does, but he's rocking with 91 Calvin, not powered up. He's got a Tyreek Hill, not powered up, which Tyreek I guess can't be powered up. So I probably should have said on the last video, by the way, your Tyreek Hill, this one cannot be powered up. I probably should have said that. I honestly forgot about that, but yeah, Derrick Henry not powered up, Derek Carr not powered up. He already got some NCAT guys. Got Corey Davis not powered up. Definitely went crazy today for most feared. Got Gerald Everett, NCAT, Kevin Zeitler, NCAT. He's got Jack Mason, NCAT. So basically an all NCAT offensive line besides Richie Incognito. But yeah, offensively this team isn't bad for like kind of like a budget team. It's not a no money spent team, you know, it's not. But kind of like a budget team. This is actually not a bad squad. The O-line pieced together. The one problem you're gonna run into is, you know, eventually this team will phase out and you'll have no value to really, you know, turn over because they're all NCAT guys, which is, I guess, kind of a big problem. But your offensive line, not that big of a deal. Over time, I would try to power up Calvin, try to squeeze him out as long as possible as far as him being relevant in this game. He's still really good right now, but, you know, as time goes on, you're probably going to want to try to power him up. I feel like Tyreek Hill should probably be the next guy out the door soon here. I mean, I like Marquise, try to power him up over time. But Tyreek Hill eventually was going to phase out pretty quick, and, you know, he can't go to power up, so the card's kind of irrelevant. I don't think you can actually quick sell the card. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting for a set to come out where I can exchange this Tyreek Hill. But yeah, until then, Tyreek's just in my binder, and maybe he should stay on your team until then. But I am a big fan of Derrick Henry. I know you're kind of a psychopath by the fact that you don't have any backup running back. So please get maybe like a receiving back to kind of offset Derrick Henry. A good option is probably like I don't know, who's a good receiving back option that's fairly cheap. I don't know. Honestly, it could even be an elusive back. It doesn't matter who it is. Just get a guy who has decent pass catching stats. It could be that Saquon Barkley from a while ago. That card's still really good. Backfield master, stuff like that. You don't mean to power him up because I'd imagine you don't want to invest too much into your backup running back. But that Saquon Barkley card, not a little bad. Two-headed combo with him and Derrick Henry. Derek Carr, I like him. I would want to see abilities on your quarterback. I see really no abilities on your defense, but abilities on your quarterback definitely important, especially on a pocket passer. On my Ryan Fitzpatrick right now, I have Fearless, Set Feet, and Identifier. I'd imagine that Carr is able to get that set up. If not, at least run Set Feet on Derek Carr because your quarterbacks, they need abilities. Okay, so now we have the defense, and one thing I do want to say is I would want to see you with at least a 125 out of 50. At this point, I know it's kind of hard to make a 25 or build a theme team when you're just kind of, you know, getting NCATs from big promos, but you got to have a 25, at least 125 somewhere. I know it can be hard, and it looks like you were probably trying to build some kind of Raiders team because you got like Yannick, you got Youngblood back there with the 3X Raiders chem. So if you were trying to build a Raiders team, that's cool. There are ways you can build somewhat budget Raiders teams. So I would just pick a 25 and kind of stick with them, and whenever that team gets cards from a promo, try to get your hands on them. Most fear is still a long way from done, so maybe the theme team that you pick will start eating. Who really knows? But yeah, on defense, the defense actually isn't bad. I mean, you have right outside linebacker Ed Reed. I think the first thing you should probably try to do is power up that Ed Reed as in his safety and try to get him at strong safety because Ed Reed is so much better at strong safety than he is at, you know, right outside linebacker. So it's kind of looking like you did. Maybe you did the Ed Reed set and then you bought Derrick Henry potentially. But this defense is definitely better than the offense. I will say that for sure. But I kind of want to see some more cards powered up, like Xavier Rhodeson's powered up. Jonathan Allen, you don't really need to power him up, honestly. But I feel like corners and safeties are really important. But you got Chin, you got Jamal. I feel like Jamal's probably better as a sub linebacker. So maybe run Jamal, use him as sub linebacker if you do user with your, your linebackers, and that's fine. But I still like Ed Reed over the top. I mean, if it works for you at right side linebacker, maybe you can keep him. But I think he's just so much better at safety, in my opinion. So what am I gonna rate this team? I'm gonna give this team like a solid. They're like a solid 5. Like, they're just solid. They're nothing special. No theme team. I don't think you got any strat cards. I don't see any speed boost. So, honestly, I'm going to give this... It might be worse than a 5. It might be like a 4-7. Not many cards powered up. Yeah, it seems like a solid 7. How could you improve, though? You're kind of in a tough spot. You don't really have anything for me to look at. I mean, you have like Derrick Henry and have Ed Reed, but you don't really have like a theme team. You don't really have anything going, really. Not much value in cards. Like, you can't really sell. You can't really do a lot with this team. But yeah, if I were you, the first step for you is just building a 25 out of 50 theme team and then just kind of going from there and letting the content take you where it will. That's my biggest tip for you, my man. And for our third and final offline team of the day, we have my man Ed's team, and he's rocking with a full 50-50 Bears team. On the next tab over, I do have a full-blown Bears team, and it's looking like he has all the stuff. It's looking like he does. I didn't move. I switched Cole Kmet and Jimmy Graham, mainly because I like the idea of you getting Cole Kmet. I see you have, George Kittle here. But, yeah, if you're going to upgrade one of these backup tight ends, I'd probably do Kmet. I see your coin count's at like 100K, so you're not too wealthy right now, but that is okay because you already have George Kittle. If you do ever want to get on the second tight end, I guess Jimmy Graham would be the better option, but Cole Kmet would be the more affordable one. Up front, I do like where you're cheating. Tackles are very important. If you can try to get some better tackles, that would definitely help you out a whole lot, especially the left side, because your left side of the line, 87 Trent with 77 James Daniels. What you could do is maybe you could try to. It's kind of tough because none of the most feared guys can really get put in a tackle unless you really throw them out of position, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. But at receiver, I still love Brandon Marshall. Roy Williams is the third option, still solid. Devin Hester still good with that route tech. We got Allen Robinson down here in the fourth slot, who he will definitely get some upgrades at some point this year. Allen Robinson is still somewhat a big name that I could definitely still see getting some love. Yeah, Cordell Patterson at halfback with Mike Davis backing up. David Montgomery, who I also think we'll get some upgrades. At quarterback, we have Justin Fields. I know you're probably hoping for like a Jay Cutler or another Bears quarterback at some point, but Justin Fields, maybe he'll get another upgrade, but for now, that he is their best option for sure. According to Mud GG, and maybe we get a flashback Andy Dalton. You never know. Maybe they give him set feet or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. But that's the Bears offense. Let's see this defense. Okay. So on defense, you got Jeremy Chin. I like that. NCAT Jeremy Chin. Probably did a solo for him. Got Robert Quinn powered up. Roquan Smith powered up. Khalil Mack powered up. 94 Cam Chancellor. Keep grinding. You're almost there. Adrian Amos. You got Eddie Jackson. Stephon Gilmore at corner. 87 speed. Even though Gilmore's a high overall, I don't like Gilmore. Let me see what kind of corners the Bears team is rocking with. I believe their corners aren't the best. Okay, no, I like Fuller. Yeah, I would like Fuller more than... No, maybe not more than Antro. I would... this is actually kind of tough. I feel like with a 50-50, you're better off running with Antro Roll, Desmond Trufant, and Kyle Fuller. Yeah, I think you're better off running with that than running with Stephon Gilmore. If Stephon Gilmore is NCAT, then I guess keep him, but keep him as your third guy. I don't think Stephon's fast enough right now, especially on no theme team, really no speed boost, to be like a left or right side corner. So I'd put him at cornerback number 3, keep him in the slot if anything. But yeah, Antro Roll, Desmond Trufant. Hopefully they get like a Charles Tillman card at some point. Hopefully Jalen Johnson will get an upgrade. That dude's been balling this season, so always good potential for that. But yeah, if I were you, I would at least move Stephon to the third slot. I don't know about Fuller. Fuller, is he even like... Yeah, 89 speed, definitely better than... Yeah, it's definitely better than Stephon Gilmore for sure. So if you can do that, maybe go ahead and do that. Do you have Tommy Harris? Let's see. And you don't. Okay, so here's a little tip for you. Yeah, just get Tommy Harris. I'd imagine your theme team is pretty close to a 50-50, but if you just get Tommy Harris's power up, you can give your team 3x chem. So get Tommy Harris. It'll open up 2 more cheats for your team, which means you're able to cheat at corner or safety, or if you want to cheat on the O-line, that's good. So if I were you, here's what I'd do. Okay, so say this is your Bears theme team. Give me a second. I'm going to try to build your team in MudGG and show you what you should be doing. Okay, so I did go on MudGG, and I kind of gave you an idea of what your team could look like if you listen to my upgrade. So here was your defense, and you didn't have what's his name? You didn't have Tommy Harris. So if I were you, just buy Tommy Harris's power up, give him the give him the 3x Bears chems, which should open up some more cheats for you. I think your defense looks good. Other than that, I did put Stephon Gilmore here. If you want to keep Stephon, you can. If not, then I'd probably go with Kyle Fuller. And if you want to run 4 corners, you could always do that as well. But yeah, I like the idea of I like Antro Roll at 1, and then Kyle Fuller and Stephon Gilmore kind of. It's kind of up to you for that one, but I would prefer to see Kyle Fuller there. Robert Quinn, kind of the guys you already had. But on offense, what you're able to do is now kind of fill out that offensive line, and having a 77 gold compared to an 88 Saffold that you could potentially power up is nice. Saffold's a good price, good bang for your buck. So I kind of like this. I think Trent Williams will definitely get an upgrade. Wirfs will definitely get some upgrades. But I think Saffold here will definitely be a big plus for you. Other than that, I did put George Kittle in there, and I put Kmet at backup with the low Jimmy Graham. So I'm pretty happy with this. If you want to run a fullback, you could always try to get one of those more budget guys like Kari Blasingame is a good option. Also some other pretty good fullback options in the game right now that are, you know, less expensive than Larry Zonka, but I'm rocking with this. I believe you probably have it like this on your screenshot. But yeah, I'm gonna give your team like a solid, like, this team's like a solid, they're like a solid 6.8 in my opinion. They're a good team. It's a good team. Like I said, Gilmore I'm not a big fan of. Maybe a little bit higher, maybe like a 7-1, honestly. This team's all right. I'm gonna go with a 7-1 for this full Bears team, but a lot of these full theme teams are finally starting to come around. A lot of them are being able to be ran 50-50, which is definitely exciting. I know my Jets 50-50 is almost ready to be ran with a couple of cheats. I don't think there's any theme team in the game besides maybe Raiders that you could run full with no cheats at all, but yeah, I'm gonna give this team like a 7-1. I appreciate you for sending in the team, my man. I'm not sure what kind of team he's got, but here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I had to delete my old account, never log back into Discord, my new one. Can I get the link? If you type !Discord, it'll pop right up, my man. Imagine they all have Raiders teams. Alright. I don't think this is a Raiders team. He's got non-powered up Kyler. Try to power up Kyler as far as you can, or get a new quarterback, one of the two. Not sure how many coins you have. But you got 500k. With 500k, here's the first thing I would do. You might lose some coins, but I think there are enough good most feared cards that you can get at 90s that I feel like you should probably do one of the sets, sell back the player, that whichever one you're able to get the best turnover with, and then I'd probably keep an offensive lineman, keep the right guard. I'd probably get Derek Carr. This is the wrong team. I'd probably get Derek Carr, and then you already have Jeremy Chin, so don't get Jeremy Chin, obviously. Maybe you get it. No, you don't. Yeah, maybe you get Rhodes. Maybe. I got 590k for Vic. Oh, you're trying to get Vic? Okay. If you're trying to get Vic, then that makes sense. Then don't. If you're trying to get Vic, then don't get Carr. But I don't think it would hurt if you still did that set, got back your end cats, and you could use enough of those guys. You could use enough of those guys up front. Yeah, I'm not even sure what team this is. I feel like every single team I've rated today, they don't have dudes powered up. Like, Roy's not powered up. You don't have Debo powered up either. Pitts is solid still. You got Keith Smith. The first thing I want to say is I'd probably try to get some kind of theme team. It looks like you maybe we're trying to do something with a Cowboys team. You got Zeke. I mean, maybe you go Cowboys team to help out Zeke. Yeah. Go with the Cowboys team. You have Zeke at NAT. You can't get rid of Zeke. So maybe you go with Zeke, power him up, power up Roy Williams, then run a 25 Cowboys team. And then defensively, do you have any Cowboys? Not really. Maybe get that Leighton Vander Esch card. You already have Jalen Smith. You might be a Cowboys fan potentially. Or you're a Knicks fan. Yo, that's W. Yo, shout out to the Knicks. They're playing right now. Yeah, I'd probably go with a 25 Cowboys team though, honestly. You got enough Cowboys. At corner, you don't though, but 25 Cowboys is a team I don't hate. I want to see the Cowboys. I had Diggs and sold? Damn, why? Oh, were you trying to get enough for, probably trying to get enough for, what's his name? For Vic. But a Cowboys team's solid, man, and you can get a 25 pretty easily. You can just, even if you don't get more Cowboys, like even if you can't get Trevon Diggs or Aaron Glenn, you can still run enough backups to the point where you're still able to boost Roy Williams, and you're still able to boost Zeke and guys like that. So I think it's definitely worth it for a 25 Cowboys team. Oh, you're a huge Cowboys fan, so that's even better. Yeah, house rules are good for the 90s as well. But, yeah, try to get some end cats. Cowboys team. I don't hate the idea. So, this team right here, though, what I'm looking at right now with my own two eyes, not that great. This team's probably like a 3.4. Looking at it right now. Like, card's not powered up. Jamar Chase, 91 speed, a little bit outdated. I'm guessing you don't have any strategy cards. I don't see any blue numbers. Actually, besides here. You might have something going here, but not powered up. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. Team's like a 3-4, honestly, bro. Yeah, especially because a lot of your team's end cat. You're going to want to invest power-ups and training into those guys because you really just can't get rid of them unless you quick sell. So, power up your end cat guys, and it'll definitely up that rating. And also, go with the 25 team, boost the speed a whole lot. So, I'm going to go with like a 3-5, bro. That's what I'm going to go with, bro. That's what I'm going to go with, man. That's the final rating. Hey, yo, silly, chill, bro. What the? And it looks a lot better than the previous team. I gotta see what team. Rams maybe? Oh yeah, he said he has a Rams theme team. He said the most fear drop was an L because he got no Rams. And I can't zoom in on these pictures, but whatever. All right, Robert Woods, Marquise Brown, 92 speed, good third option. You got Claypool here at 91. I like that. Josh Allen got the GOAT, John Walford. What was his job again? Like insurance, something like that. What did he do? Was he like a lawyer or some shit? I don't even know. I'm gonna need a sword in here. Chew took mine since I said Ferdy gameplay, Chew gameplay. I mean, you weren't wrong, but like, he really took it from you. You know, RK, I got you, bro. RK, because you lost your sword in Chew Flocka's chat from defending me. Or not defending me, but you know, talking me up. I'll give you a mod in here, man. I got you. Wait, let me mod you. I got you, bro. I got you. But if Chew gives you back your mod, I'm gonna have to take it in here. All right. That's the compromise. All right. But okay. This is a weird team. Offensive line fairly budget, which I don't hate. I mean, like they're good enough, right? They're not bad. They're good enough to get the job done. Receivers I like. Yeah, I got Gunslinger Allen, I think. Cordell Patterson, who doesn't get Rams, but it's okay. Who are the Rams running backs, man? Do the Rams even got it? I swear I saw the Rams team yesterday, but if it's Matt, yeah, they got no running backs. Okay, you're doing all right with the receivers. I low-key like Sammy. I like Sammy a lot, honestly. I really do. Let me look at this. I like Sammy a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I got it back like 30 minutes later. Okay, I swear, man. Okay. Oh, yo, and if you have a full Rams team, you can also run some backups out there as well. Like Joe Everett, not a bad backup. I mean, even if it's just for chems, it's still good. Because it opens up more cheats for you, right? I mean, you don't really need cheats, though. You're looking good. All right, let's see the defense, though. Full Ramsey, Aqib Talib Rams, McCourty Dolphins. Who else they got at corner? Yeah, Marcus Peters isn't worth it. I like that. Chin, okay. Divine Diablo looking cute as a rookie. I didn't know he looked that cute. Is this a full Rams team? There's no this is actually a full Rams team, right? Is it Nash? I actually don't know. Oh, it's 25. Okay. If it's just 25, this is solid. Huh. Chat, how can he improve this team? I don't really know. It's kind of like I mean, I think it's good right now. If you're just rocking with a 25, then you're good. You just gotta wait for more Rams cards. Because you see right here, man, they don't got much on the offense. Like they'll probably get Dickerson at some point. I'd imagine there's gotta be like a Todd Gurley upgrade at a point. I guess Wes Welker will probably get a legend or something. Cup will definitely get an upgrade. Yeah, just kind of be patient, I guess. Because eventually upgrades they'll come 100%. 50-50 Bengals better. How is it Rams without Donald? That's true. You do need Aaron Donald. I love Carl Lawson, but I need to see Aaron Donald on this team. I need to see Aaron Donald. Get Cook. Oh, he didn't have Cook? He has Cook. He has Cook. We're seeing Brandon Cooks? Get Heineke, to be honest. Not a bad call. Not a bad call. Godly team. It's solid. It's not as bad as the last team. This team's probably like a solid. I mean, you got limited Robert Woods, right? You got Jared Cook. Your offense is really good. So is your defense. All right, this team right here. I would power up Jeremy Chin, by the way. Try to power him up. I know it's probably not that expensive, honestly. But power up Jeremy Chin. Squeeze that extra speed out of him. Team's like a 7, bro. It's like a 7-5, bro. That's probably what it is. When your players get tired, it's a GG. Just got him today. Yeah, right. Yeah, power him up. But I think right now it seems like a 7-5, 7-6. This team better than Ferdy's no cap. He might be, actually. No, my defense is better than this. I have a better defense than this. Because I got full Ed Reed. I got full Marcus May. My corners are... Actually, maybe not. No, my corners are probably better. I don't know. Yeah. My team better than Ferdy's? RK, I think we got to match up one day, dude. There's no way MMG just tweeted, how much trouble would I get in if I went as Gruden for Halloween? There's no way you just tweeted that, right? Haven't you posted my Bates gameplay? You didn't send it to me, bro. RK, I told you I'd post it on the second channel if you made one. I told you I had you, bro. Ferdy, if I'm running a 25 Chargers, would it be bad if I use Herbert because he's going to get an upgrade soon? No, Herbert's solid. I mean, you can do better, but he's solid. Don't hate it. I get my next gen console in November. Okay, bet. I'll hold it off till then. We'll do a Thanksgiving. We'll do Thanksgiving madness. We'll try it. I have Twitch, could definitely do it. In this stream on PS? No, we definitely gotta try it. No one built like me? Let's go, baby. Alright. We got a Cowboys team. Oh, excuse me. 25 Cowboys, 25 Jets. Powered up Zeke, I like that. Amari not powered up, I don't like that. Mike Evans not powered up, I don't like that. I like Wilson with Gunslinger. Billy Joe, I'm a fan. You don't need to get that +1, but it wouldn't hurt. Let's see the defense. Mel, no. Let me build this team real quick. Let me see this team. Let me see this team on paper. Let's see it. Let's see the team at the fullest potential. We can kind of compare the two. My cousin had this team last year, and I used it a lot. I don't know if we have enough people for PS. I've tried to do PS things in the past, and there's not many people that actually play PS in my chat. I did a PS giveaway a while ago, and literally I rolled like 8 people, and no one had PS4, so I just made it an Xbox. It would probably have to be a Saturday, because that's when we can do the longest streams on a Saturday. Because we'd be able to do the longest stream on a Saturday. I gotta set it up. I know there are like websites people do like tournaments on. I feel like I could probably ask someone that knows more than me about it. Maybe we can get like multiple communities in it as well. That could be cool. We'll see what we can do. PS5 looks like a damn binder. I got PS, but I'm shit. I mean, that kind of goes with it, to be honest. But all right, okay, don't get mad. I was a joke. It was a joke. Okay, so yeah, the Cowboys O-line kind of cracked. I like the Jets though. Jets I'm a fan of. All right, so okay. Let's break this down from an analytical standpoint. How many coins we at? Okay, we don't have enough for Larry Allen. He's probably not worth it anyway. I would try to upgrade from Elijah Barrett Tucker. I was playing with my Jets team today. Elijah Barrett Tucker is not cutting it anymore. So if you're running him main, yeah, I try to upgrade this O-line. They're not there really. There's a lot of Civ. All right, bet. Oh, Mud Squads would be fun, bro. I don't know if we can get enough people for that. That'd be fun. That'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. We need Mud Squads, bro. Mud Squads would be content. I don't know. I want to make it so I'd be able to hear your guys' game chats, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that because like when you guys stream and stuff. All right, okay, we're playing around with this idea. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna do this. Maybe I can get it sponsored by MMO, you know, something light. Maybe they give away some coins at the end or something. All right, we'll see what we can do. All right. Back to the team at what's the saying? The team at task or some shit. Me, Mike, and Brand would run the tourney. All right, bro. Okay, so I like Wilson. I like how you powered up Zeke. At receiver, I would probably... Corey Davis is definitely better than both your receivers that you got now. On a Jets team, try to get Corey Davis. I know. Wait, one of them's NCAT. I don't know if Amari Cooper's not NCAT, sell Amari. Actually, that's tough because you have a... No, I'd probably say sell Amari. But you have Roy, too. Yeah, I would sell Amari. Listen, I would sell Amari. I'd power up Roy, put Roy at wide receiver number 2, get Corey Davis, put him at wide receiver number 1. That's what I do. So right here, listen, Corey here. I don't say this. Imagine this is Mike Evans or something. No, actually, no. We don't care about Mike Evans anymore. Get B Marsh though. That's tough. I don't know. What do you guys think, Chad? You think you should run Roy still? Honestly, B Marsh. Team in hand. Is that the saying? You got what I'm saying though. I would get rid of Amari. If you can sell Amari, sell him. Even though he's gets Cowboys chems. Try to get your hands on maybe get an NCAT, Corey Davis, play some solos, do what you got to do. But he's actually a good card. I think Saquon left, but I played him today, and Corey Davis did pretty well. So that card plays really well for me. I'm a big fan of that card. So Jets team. Let's see the defense though. Marcus Williams not powered up. Keanu Neal not powered up. Like I've been saying all stream, kind of NCAT players. If you got them NCAT, they should be powered up if they're on your field. Mel, yeah, power up these corners. At least Mel. I'm not a big fan of Mel, though. I'm really not. Let me see this defense. We've seen a lot of Cowboys teams today. But Glenn is the real deal. I will say that. Revis a little bit phased, but he's all right. Revis is probably still better than Mel, though. And, of course, if you can afford Trevon. I mean, the Jets team's starting to get really expensive. I'm not going to lie. But, like... Okay, so... Alright. You can run Keanu and Adams here. Maybe try to get Ed Reed powered up to like his legend at least at free safety. And then maybe you could also try to get Roy. I wouldn't hate that either. Honestly, if you can get your hands on Jamal. Yeah, Corey's nice, bro. Corey's nice. Monday, 6 p.m. YouTube Mutt versus me, White. Is that what y'all want? I mean, I'll ask him, man. A-Rod, you want the smoke, dude? I know you guys be practicing, bro. L because he picked Slay over Hollywood. Yeah, that's kind of tough. But Slay's not bad. I would power him up if you're gonna use Slay. Please power him up. That's all I'm gonna say. And JC's all right, but like you already have kind of like all three of these corners are like cornerback threes in my eyes. The way I look at it, all three of those guys are cornerback threes, in my opinion. So I would try to get either Diggs or Glenn, help that out a little bit. Up front, you got Sheldon, you got Quinnen, not bad. Carl, Youngblood. Haley's really good. Leighton Vander Esch is really good. Yeah, you can do the Cowboys team is really good. We've kind of already established that today. So if you can get more of these good Cowboys players, get them with their speed boost and stuff. I'm not sure what you do have speed and space, which is actually a pretty good strat card. But this team right now, what I'm looking at right now with my own two eyes, this team's like team's worse than Nash's. It's like a 6'8" team right here, man. Not lower. 6'3", the offensive line is not there. Actually, I'm gonna go even lower than that. I'm gonna go like a 6. 6 flat. Strong 6. Offensive line not really good. No. Not good. Receivers, Mike Evans, Amari, not that great. You said you did get Corey already, which is a W. But even your corners, like I said, all in my eyes, those are 3 cornerback threes right there. I'm gonna go with a solid 6 for this team, man. That's what I'm gonna go with, bro. That's what I'm gonna go with, man. Ferdy, bro, my team is worth your time. I'm telling you. Yo, Ross, send me your team next week on Discord, bro. I got you, man. I got you. I always do 6, man. I always do 6. RK, what do you... Oh, shit. RK, what are you sending me, bro? Okay, I literally looked at your team yesterday. Did I not? Did you get more players? Is this not the same team you just sent me? Did people at Pocket Time get freed? Yeah, I freed them all, man. I freed you for life. What's good? But yeah, I appreciate you sending the team, Jeff. I like the Jets Cowboys team. I do feel like the Cowboys are gonna be really good here soon. Dion, Michael Irvin, T.O. They're gonna get really good here, man. So hold on to that Cowboys team, and the Jets team always will eat. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for episode number 10 of the I Rate Your Team series. If you want a chance to have your own team rated for episode number 11, like I said earlier, there are 2 different ways. The first way is just by coming through to the Twitch live stream every single Friday night, and the second way is by sending your team into the Discord server Madden Teams channel. Links for both the Twitch and the Discord down in the description. And if you are still watching, let's comment the turtle emoji for a chance to be shouted out in the next video. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications. We post daily Madden 22 content, and as always, I will see you boys in the next one.